It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls, 'cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. As days go by, it's the bigger love of the family.
Hey guys, the first 2 people to guess how many times Penelope was in WDOG get a free Frosty coupon. And now back to WDOG.
Good morning everyone and welcome to WDOG,
The Paw.
I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Maya, and here are this week's announcements.
This week was the last week to buy your yearbook with personalization.
The journalism staff had some great promotions.
Wednesday they drew names for gas cards and Friday was Free Fry Friday.
Stay tuned for more great treats from the journalism staff, and don't forget to buy a 2018 yearbook.
Seniors, deadlines for scholarships are due March 1st.
The State Employees Credit Union and the Bobby Champion Junior Golf Foundation need to be turned into Miss K by March 1st.
The NC Alpha Data Kappa and Golden League Scholarship.
Juniors, the ACT will be held February 27th, so make sure you get the good night's rest.
Registration for the 2018-2019 school year is coming up, so make sure that you get the classes you need to graduate.
Divas on Main in Franklin, North Carolina are having a 20% off prom gowns and $40 off coupon for this weekend only, so make sure you head down to the office and get you a coupon.
Guys, this looks like it has some really good deals.
It does.
I cannot believe that we only have 42 days left until spring break. I'm so excited.
And 13 more days until the end of the year.
Wow, oh my gosh.
That's crazy. Now let's throw it over to Alex, Jonathan, Wyatt, and Colin for advice.
What's up guys? Welcome to Advice. So this week we have a serious question. How to eat on a budget?
That's a really good question.
It is a good question.
What do you do?
What I do? Well, this is what I have done in the past, right? I went to McDonald's on like $3. I got me a sweet tea and a McChicken, right? Separately, so I got 2 receipts. On the receipts, I went online and filled out a survey and got a free McDouble. So that's 3 sandwiches for the price of 1 and a drink. Yeah.
Well, that's it for this week's advice.
Shout out to Dana Anderson for this
Shout out
week's
to
question.
Dana for this question. Yeah, if y'all come up with questions, ask us. Just send them in. Y'all get them on the next call.
Yep. See you guys.
I'm Emily with this week's Art Spotlight. Today I have Faith Curran. What's your favorite form of visual arts?
Well, I love all different kinds of art, but my favorite one is mostly like anime, manga style art, and that's what I draw.
How long have you been an artist?
For as long as I can remember. I've been drawing, and it's been a hobby since I was like a kid, so it's kind of stuck with me.
Would you like to present your art?
Alright, this is an art piece I did for one of my friends. It's like some kind of spider human thing, so it's something I did for a friend.
Do you have any advice?
Always practice and always take your time.
Thank you. And now we're throwing it to TJ with Music Spotlight.
Thanks, Emily. What's up, guys? I'm TJ, and this is Music Spotlight. This week, I have a very special guest. He's a former member of the band DDLA and a fantastic guitar player. His name's Graham Conway. So how you doing today, Graham?
I'm doing pretty good, to say the least.
That's awesome, man. So, what age did you start playing guitar?
I got my first guitar right on my 14th birthday, my first electric guitar. I bought it with, I believe, $90, and my dad helped me pay for the rest.
That's freaking awesome. So, what's your favorite type of genre to play on your electric, man?
Metal, death metal, anything shreddy, anything that I could really...
get on. So, you're a member of the Dead Demon Love Affairs, also known as DDLA. How's that going for you, man?
I think that's going pretty alright. We got a few songs in the works at the moment.
Awesome, awesome. So how many members are in the band?
3 or 4, because we're kind of going around searching for new members.
Still working out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So, you mind playing a little bit for us?
Oh, absolutely.
Awesome.
So what I've done here is already recorded a rhythm section, and I'm just going to solo to it.
absolutely fantastic. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. I appreciate it.
No problem, bro.
Peace, man. The electric guitar was invented by two men named Adolf Rickenbacker and George Beauchamp. For its size and shape, the first commercial prototype was finally a reality. That is it for Music Spotlight. Now on to sports.
Welcome to another great episode of WDOG Sports. I'm Wyatt.
I'm Jonathan.
I'm Alex.
I'm Erica.
Last Saturday, we had a wrestling state qualifier, Cory Farmer, in the weight class of 195. We're gonna ask him a couple questions.
All right, guys, we're here with Cory Farmer, the one and only 195 weight class state champion for wrestling.
So Cory, I got a question. When did you start wrestling and why?
My 7th grade year, and I started wrestling because my dad always told me about it because he wrestled in high school, and I wasn't very good at basketball.
Cory, tell us about your training in the last couple weeks, like before your last match.
It was just regular practice, and I had to be careful because of my elbow, because I hurt it in the beginning of the season, and the week before state, I went over to Robbinsville practice because they got a nice facility and they had more people to practice with than we did.
Hey, what was the toughest match you ever had?
Amicola tournament in December of last year. Wrestled with this kid from Heritage. It was a rough match because he's a pretty rough kid. He threw me on the gym floor, headbutted me, then dislocated my elbow, but I still won.
You got messed up, Cory.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, how does it feel winning state knowing last year you came up a little bit short?
It's a relief because second place sucks.
Well, this has been an interview with Cory Farmer. So once again, congratulations on winning state, bud.
Proud of you, man.
Thanks, bro.
On Monday, we had our spring sports start with outdoor track, baseball, softball, and women's soccer. Why don't you guys tell me about those events?
All right, well, coming up on March 7th, Outdoor Track has their first away meet in Cherokee. So make sure y'all come out and support us.
And for baseball is their first game next Wednesday, February 28th at Cherokee. Come out and support the Dogs. As for softball, they have their first game March 2nd at Franklin.
Soccer has their first game on February 28th against Madison at home.
Basketball, congrats to the girls on making it to the second round of state playoffs. Proud of every one of y'all.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another segment of Swag of the Week with Nick and Micah.
And just before we start, I want to give a huge shout out to Cory Farmer for winning state in wrestling.
I'd like to give a huge shout out to my boy Joey. He had a swaggerific promposal.
Thank you, Micah. Thank you. Now, going on to this week's Swag of the Week. Micah, who do you have for our female?
Me and Nick, we put a lot of effort into this. We really thought it through. We're going to have to go with Wendy Leatherwood.
Wendy Leatherwood, our vice principal for now. Wow. She was looking pretty swaggy, so congratulations to her. And for male, since we already have one teacher, we're going to go with Coach Watson. He, our golf coach for right now and our football wide receiver and D-backs coach. So congratulations to them too, and let's see what they're wearing.
So Coach, what's up, Nick? Tell us a little bit about your outfit.
Well, I got our Murphy Nike Golf Tiger Woods polo on. It's pretty nice. My Nike Golf, golf kind of starting right now. Nike Golf pants. Absolutely. My Air Jordan trainers.
Hey. They were nice.
AJ 4s.
What? That outfit?
I think he did.
He did it.
What? Nick, what are you going to give him?
Oh my God. 10 out of 10, dude.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Give her a round of applause. 10 out of 10.
Ms. Leatherwood, can you tell us a little bit about your outfit?
Yes, I have my entire ensemble is Ann Taylor.
Ann Taylor.
Ann Taylor, it's one of my favorites. My shoes, they're kind of ugly looking, but they're very comfortable because I love walking in their Clarks.
Clarks. Hey. These are Clarks as well.
And glasses, and you'll never guess what they are. Ann Taylor.
Ann Taylor glasses. Well, and your Apple Watch. You cannot forget about that.
I love my Apple Watch.
That definitely tops it off.
Yes.
Miss Leatherwood, that is an outstanding swag outfit. Nick, what do you want to give her out of a scale of 1 to 10?
Joey, I was thinking 9.4.
9.4, hey. That is up there. Miss Leatherwood?
Holy cow!
Congratulations, Miss Leatherwood. Now let's dress swaggy next week, and good luck.
I'm Kiki.
And I'm Elijah. Welcome to this week's character trait and quote. This week's quote is, "The only thing that will redeem mankind is cooperation." And this week's character trait is also on cooperation. Now let's go look at this skit.
Elijah, come help. Come on, Elijah, it's due today. Let's go. Seriously, dude. Get up.
Elijah.
Elijah, get up. Come help. Come on, Elijah, it's due today.
That's all for this week's character trait and quote. Now let's throw it over to Jonathan with cooking.
Hey everyone, I'm Arrigo. This week I'm going to be filming alone, but that will not stop me from bringing you the greatest in cheap, good tasting food. So this week I'm going to be showing you how to make a grilled cheese. And today we have a guest, Steven. How's it going, my man?
Howdy.
Here, give it a try. All right. How's it taste? Awesome.
I'm Grace. And I'm Lauren. And this is Pet of the Week. This week's pet is Mr. Miner's rooster, Smokey. Smokey was hatched last March. His daughters named him Smokey because he was a great chick. Smokey is a father of 2, and his favorite food is tomatoes and chicken feed. Now to question of the week with Brooklyn.
Thanks, Lauren and Grace. My name is Brooklyn, and this week's question of the week is, what is the right age to get married?
When you're about 18 years old, I feel like that's too young to be getting married because you're just coming into your adulthood. I feel like you should at least wait till you're in your mid-20s to late 20s, where you find your one, or you can find the one that you love, and you can find the person that you want to marry for the rest of your life.
27. Thanks, guys. Now on to birthdays with Grace and Lauren.
Thanks, Brooklyn. Now for this week's birthdays. Hannah Guzman, Kurt Brown, J.T. Burns, Mackenzie Green Dyer, Chucky O'Donovan, Sydney Addison, Mason Ledford, Gracie Mott, Jordan Phillips, and Alexis Yarbrough. Happy birthday, guys.
Shout out to Mia Cutting for letting me use her Crocs.
Now to Maya and Kaylee in the studio.
Thank you everyone for tuning into WDOG.
And remember, Murphy High School,
Stay classy and keep your paws clean.
It's a rare condition this day and age. What do I say? Good news on the newspaper page.
Eric,
Love and tradition.
how does it feel to win state? Yeah, #1, baby. Dress nice, feel nice, wrestle nice.
She's over here dancing, waving her hands.